Well, I guess today is gonna be a progress day. First item on the docket, since we have Desert Treasure 2 coming out soon, let's start off with Garden of Death so we can do it when it's released. I know the quest helper exists, I just find it more fun to do it without. So we begin at the camp southeast of Mount Quidamortem. That looks like it's down here. Well, let's get going. Alright, it looks like we're here. There's no NPC, so I'm assuming we searched the tent. Good guess. And close that out. They keep mentioning Varlamore. I can't wait for this place to come out. So this makes me think that I'm supposed to head over to Mount Quidamortem. Something new is over there? I guess we're actually supposed to go into this hole first. So we search a table, find a tablet. Out of curiosity, they gave me that. And there's a note on the background with translations. This is where the wiki comes in handy. Cool. Next, head to Lake Mulk, the island in the middle of the water. Hello, Bodhi. And I think I want to enter this hole. There we go. Just cut through. Nope, have to pass through. It's cool to see the farming plots. And we get another stone tablet by searching the table. So I'm picking up that it's about people learning how to farm. And next is below Poison Water Earth. Onward! This is the hole I think I want to go into. Yep, this looks right. This is all such a broken translation, I can't really tell what it means. On to the next location. Into the hole. And we get another tablet. Ominous note. So that's the Garden of Death complete. Oh man, next. My stats might look a little bit weird, because I went for base 70s when I was in my questing mode. And in the progress of doing the 70s, I leveled up rune crafting and got close to 99, so then I started to go for base 80s in between rune crafting levels. The gist of that story being, I never went and finished Song of the Elves like I intended to when I went for the base 70s like a year ago. So let's find out if it's as bad as everybody says it is. First time completing Song of the Elves. Let's do it! Well, we have our supplies for the first part, so let's head on over and talk to Edmund. Hey, buddy. Let's start Song of the Elves. And again, just get this out of here. I don't really want to use that. At least not until I'm repeating quests. The king says no, I won't let her go. So Elena's been thrown in prison because she knows the plague is fake and is threatening to tell people, so they silenced her. And we're just explaining everything outright to Edmund. Man, the silencing the truth part is actually really close to reality. I thought this game was supposed to be escapism. Use the red die. There we go. Okay, back to the castle. It only looks a little bit weird with the pieces of Graceful on it. She's just gonna melt her way to the sewers. Alright. Let's bring her back her acid. She's gonna wait to break out. And now back to Edmund. Oh, she's already escaped. Okay. Please tell me I still have my mourner clothing in the bank. Maybe my player-owned house? Please? It's not here. Then what did I do with it? Okay, I actually have a Slayer ring. I rarely ever notice this thing in here. Thank you. To the Dark Beasts. Yes. I need to grab some combat gear apparently. Much better than fists. And it gives me a full set? Beautiful. Oh, I don't have to go and repair everything. Thank you. Now for part 2 of the quest. Blah, blah, blah. Alright, so we talked to her and now there's apparently a bunch of stuff to do around West Ardoon. Gonna light one of these on fire? Oh my god. Oh no. So I get the gist of this is I have to make people think that the plague is real. Oh, I don't like this. This feels so scummy. More burned food. And even more burned food. And now I get to go mess with people over in East Ardoon. Yes, hello, it is me again, the official Ardoon Knight. Whip and Defender included. Didn't intend to hit the Paladin. Now to mess with all of the traders. I have taxes for all of you. And the last one to tell about the new taxes is the Silk Merchant. Have a chat with the Town Crier to tell people about taxes again. At least it's consistent. I'm gonna guess I tell her about taxes? Oh my gosh, how did I know? Nice. Okay, estate agent, do I tell you about taxes as well? Holy cow. More taxes. I'm gonna guess the same thing for everybody over here. Ooh, the priest is next. Do we get something different, or is it more taxes? Oh my god. Wait, this is a church. But the plague doesn't matter, we still need it. On to the next section. Time for the war for West Ardoon. Yeah, I'm ready. Probably a little underprepared in the inventory, but I think we'll be fine. How bad could this be? They'll prioritize me when I start fighting. Thinking about it, if RuneScape had better graphics, this would be pretty gruesome right now. It already is, but imagine it being fully realistic. I like this sequence. This is a good sequence. There's the last one dead, and now to go downstairs. Are you not gonna help me now? I saved you. We're about halfway done through the basement. Oh my god, the little gnome just shouting obscenities because he was tied to the torture rack. Oh, that's so great. Okay, there's the basement cleared out anymore. And it looks like we're moving straight over to fighting for East Ardoin. And pray. There's apparently 7 more, and I only see 2. I'm gonna guess they're upstairs as well. But again, just bodies and fire everywhere. Oh nice, this one died without me. So let's move upstairs. Perfect. There's one more somewhere. Downstairs? No, I can't go downstairs. Where is he? Okay, but seriously, where is he? Where were you the first time? There we go. Yeah, let's just get rid of him. We don't need to hear any more of his crap. This is very cathartic after going through the quests. Yeah, you lie to an entire city and now, I mean, I'd be shocked if they don't kill you. Sentenced to death, exactly. That was anticlimactic. Now what? Do I get to kill both of these people too? Ooh, that was neat. What was that? Heck yeah! Okay, so they want to bring back Saren instead of Zamorak? From what I know of the lore, Saren isn't a villain god. She's just the elf god. He's actually not so bad of a dude. He's a villain with a cause. And now we just talked to Arianwin. Arianwin? One of those two. It wasn't the worst meeting, at least there's actually now a plan in place. And before we continue, I'm gonna get some lunch. Also a hydration check for everybody. Let's keep going. So next place, back to the waterfall dungeon. There we go. Now we're in here with Arianwin. This part's actually randomized for everybody. If I inspect them, what does it tell me? I'm the 6th. I am not opposite the 3rd. I'm next to the 4th. I am opposite the 1st. I am not next to the 2nd. I am not the 5th. Okay. I am opposite the 1st. So that means that this is number 1. So number 1 is Ring the rune that sees the world bloom. So that's the nature rune. So the nature rune goes on number 1. Number 2 is either the Irit or flowers, because that's what you get from the quest. With them I must place a knife, so that's that. Liquidy's name, that's Zamorak. So we did 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so I do have 6 items. Number 2 is the Irit leaf, so that's what we need to find. I am not next to the 2nd, so number 2 is not over here, so this is number 6. This is number 1, this is number 6, this is number 4. I am not next to the 2nd. I am not the 5th. I'm opposite the 1st, so this is number 1. I'm next to the 4th, so this is number 4. I am not opposite the 3rd. My brain tells me this is number 2. I am not next to the 2nd. You would be next to the 2nd one if you are the 2nd one. Perfect, so now I have to find number 3. You are not opposite the 3rd. So this one's not number 3, but we already established that you're number 2. So number 3 is... Neither of these are really helping. I'm not the 5th. 1, 2, 4, 6. Okay, this one makes sense. So if it's 1, 2, 4, 6, and this one is not the 5th, that means it has to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Awesome. And perfect. Number 4 is over here, and this is the wine. Number 5 is the chain body, and you come down here. And 6 should be in the top right corner if I remember correctly. That looks... What? Let's try this again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. What did I do wrong the last time? Cool, so Backstorian wasn't a statue, he was actually on the pedestal the whole time. Now we're preparing to enter Prifdinus. Alright, Elena, we'll go ahead and plant your seed in the patch. And back to the meeting area. Bring the crystal seed over to Elunid. We need to head back to the underground pass. Come down to the well and we want to check out this. Interesting. Let me just smack you with a hammer with a piece of metal. Jeez, look at that face. Something out of E.T. There we go, and apparently I just rubbed the crystal seed. And I should go to the Enchanted Valley. Hey, there we go, neat. Whoa, what? What a good dude. At least he brought us with him. Back to Elena first, and then over to Arianwin again. So I guess now we get to head into the part that most people hate. Let's just get into it, I guess. Talk to him. Let's see what this is gonna be about. Cool. Come over here and touch the seal. Oh, that's really cool. So apparently the first puzzle room is gonna be down here in the southeast. Okay, I understand. Just looking at the angles that all these pedestals are in. Ooh, it turns black going through there. So then we'll bounce it around here, up, over, up, over. So far I'm not finding out what the difficulty is of these puzzles, but I can only assume that they get harder. Sure, take me back to the middle. Take everything. I'm assuming the last mirror has to go here and go down to the seal. Just like that. I just saw how many seals we actually have to touch. It's 8. We're a quarter of the way through, and they only keep getting longer. Sweet. Those two combined open up this seal. Alright, next one. This is why the stamina potions were recommended. I'm patient enough to walk. And now we are on to puzzle number 5. Seal 5 is done. Starting to get the idea now. It's not that it's necessarily hard, it just takes some time. Seal 6, 7, there's our last seal complete. And now we just need to go back to Letia. We'll save a teleport use by just hopping worlds. Well, that was a lot. Time for another short break after 2 hours. Back to it. Looks like we have a few boss fights coming up. We're looking for 2 people, and then we have 5 more bosses until the end of the quest. Or combat encounters. This is such a good quest. This will be fun to individually click every single one of these. You are a miserable person if you have to do that every single time you come over to your home. You couldn't just take me with you? Okay. I don't care, Rick. Get out of here. Now I have to figure out how to get back over to the west. Here we go. Oh, I can just walk through this? I was wondering how to get over to the sticks. Aha! I like his model. It's pretty nice. It looks like a tree. Back to the city. I remember I used to get so lost in here. I went the wrong way. Alright, so we still do sometimes. I don't like East Gawain. I kind of really hope she dies in this because she's just a very unlikable person. I just need to head to the cave. Okay, let's go get it. Back to where we were. Apparently there's a cave up here somewhere. There it is. Easy enough. Next. They're dead. And we'll take an orb. I can only guess back to Letia. Alright, so before we talk to Elena to go track down this little prick, apparently East Gawain is a boy, even though the model looks like a female. We'll just do that in case I need a little bit of inventory space, but we should be stocked up. I'm coming for you, Elena. Someone can clip that out of context. I don't know where he went, but he left recently, so maybe we can track him. Okay. There's only one entrance and exit, so it should be something around here I can inspect, right? Oh cool, there's a little will-o'-the-wisp over here. Aha! Mushrooms. Yep, it's literally Hunter. There we go. I have a feeling he probably went to the Ioworth camp, because he's a little scamp, and he's actually working for them. No? Okay. Aha, the lamppost. Who is that? So there is a trader, but it isn't him. It's a Silt? However the heck you're supposed to pronounce these names. Thank you for not making me walk back. Oh, crap. Elena, are you okay? She just came running up to us. We're fine. He said, damn it. Okay. So Ariane has joined their team. Wow, is he actually gonna kill the kid? Of course not. What? I lose anyway? Wow, backstory, and you fled with your people and ended up getting them all killed. Holy cow. And all because you couldn't just leave your wife behind for the better of your people. So I have a clue scroll to do and a village to find. And we need 8 limestone bricks for this. To the Grand Exchange. Apparently there are glowing symbols on the walls. Wait, I accidentally clicked something. Yeah, touch symbol. Okay, so I'm looking for stuff that looks like a chandelier on the wall. There's another one over there. I see you in here. I'm not seeing anything else on the second floor. There's another one. So far they've all been inside of buildings. There it is. Build a statue in the middle. So I built a statue and she got all of her ancestors' memories. That's... okay. That conveniently emptied up a bunch of inventory. Let's get some more food. And again, we'll keep just a few inventory spaces in case we need them. Next is follow the clue scroll. Oh god, it's coordinates. Here we go. Okay, this is the edge of Zolandra as it heads over to the snake boss boat here. Alright. Yep, that's here. It looks like it should be like right here. There we go. Found it on the first dig. Spin outside of the underground pass. Okay, so now I just need to get to the dwarf camp. So I actually either want to fall or just head south. If I remember right, this should be the cave. Yes. How interesting is Elena's life? She started off just in a small family in Ardoon, and now she's over here doing all of this. And everything she used to know is completely fake. And we talk to Backstorian again, and then we defend the camp. I'm ready. We're almost there. The barrier should hold up for another 20 seconds. And 0. Oh no. You don't hurt Elena and get away with it. What happened? Okay, so the Rebel Scout is out here. Since I don't want to do the walk back again right now, let's just return to the battle and see if we can take him on this time. I was gonna say, I hope I'm in the same section. Much easier when you're actually paying attention. There we go. Okay, so if I'm reading right, I'm immediately going into the Fragment of Saren battle. Yep. And run! So we need to do an entire gear change over to Mage. A little bit nervous, but let's see if we can get this on our first try. Prey range, stay out of melee distance, attack the healing pillars when they show up. When she splits, attack the lighter colored one. And there's a nuke attack, and I always want to keep my health at full, if not over full, thanks to the anglers. Alright, well, we're at full health now. Let's do this. Ooh, she does chip damage. Okay, that's fun. Really not the hardest boss fight I've ever done yet. Still going smoothly. Oh, come on, come on, come on, come on. I didn't think it would possibly come to be this close. Okay. I have a feeling this is a nuke too, and I won't be able to survive another one. So if I get pulled in for another nuke, we need to teleport out of here. Yep, that's the bail. Bail, bail, bail. 143 out of 1,000 health remaining. I have an idea. There we go. We're gonna bring in blood spells. I apparently don't have an ancient staff anymore. I wonder what I did with it, but I'm hoping I can still buy another one from Eblis. And we were able to, thankfully. Alright, let's try it while we're auto-casting Blood Blitz. Currently my highest blood spell. Let's get her this time. We're gonna have to bail. I'm a lot more comfortable in there than I was the first time. Man, the run back after a fail is brutal. Actually, rechange of the inventory and we'll try it like this. I bet if I did this setup with the blood, it probably would have went through since I would have had more overhealing. Let's give it a shot with the trident. I feel pretty strongly about this run. Okay, let's do it this time. Not bad. Oh, I don't have enough to heal. Dang it! Real quick resupply, get back there, and we will be good to go. This time we're only bringing 5, combo eats, the rest of it should be able to carry us through the fight. Now that I finally understand that these allow me to keep attacking if you drink from a potion as opposed to eating food. Doing the Saren fight has made that more obvious than anything else I've done before. You know, if I brought thralls with me, this would probably just be a guaranteed kill. Here we go. So the next one's gonna be a Nova. Yep, she does her special attacks on repeat. And now we should be on cruise control until her Nova. Just to be safe, overheal it a bit. And now we're back on cruise control pretty much until the next one. We got 9 more rounds of brews. I think we should get this. I think this might be the last rotation probably. Oh, don't let it be this close. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Ah, we were so close. Because there's the, yep, and I've got to teleport out before I die. Gah, so close. 46. Well, I think we'll take a short break and grab some thralls. Come back in. As per usual in life, slight change of plans. Nothing crazy, but before we go for thralls, seeing as how they use prayer, I wanted to try the redemption method first. So here we go for I think the 4th attempt? Maybe? I don't know, you tell me. Oh yeah, and we also have adamant darts to be able to take out the tornadoes faster. Hopefully anyway. Of course, the one time I bring a backup shark to heal from the damage of the forest, it's the one time I don't get hit. I love how that works. I wonder if I can even fail these right now, since the whole underground area is unavailable in the instance of the battle and the Saren fight. Well, here goes nothing again. We're at 90, we should be good. Forgot to turn on redemption, so that doesn't help. Next is tornadoes, so I'm ready for the switch. Oh, I'm about to die. Whew, that was close. I'm getting a little contorted, time to escape. Now that we have a little bit more of a feeling of what we're doing, let's let the nerves shake off, re-gear, and go back in for our final fight. Watch this one not only be another fail, but we're also going to have our first death here. Go ahead and just start off with an overheal, and basically always keep it above 86. One more overheal, follow that by redemption. We're good, back to range. Ooh, that might be the issue with the redemption method though. It might actually be better if I only brought in normal foods instead of the overhealing foods. I'm over again. Yep, just in case. There, it worked. Why can't I drink any of the prayer restore? What was happening there? What? Man, that's actually really frustrating. I called it though, didn't I? The first death? God, it's such a long walk whenever you're coming back. So new strategy. I'm gonna keep bringing over healing food. We're just gonna run entirely with brews and restores since it'll keep us above max health, as well as basically infinite prayer. So we'll just always have range and mystic might turned on. Because as we take tick damage and have to heal up after each of the novas, we're gonna just keep getting prayer back constantly. I think this might be the one, you guys. It's also the end of my supplies and I'm currently broke, so it kinda has to be the last shot. I didn't even bring the thralls in. And now you understand why I don't use thralls that often. Alright, here we go. So just take a brew whenever we hit 85. I think this should work. Downgrade from Mystic Might over to Mystic Lore. It was kind of eating through the prayer a little faster than we needed. Back to the light color. Ready for these. We're in good health for this. Just stay above 85 health. And we're all set for your Nova. Yeah, this is definitely the one. Why didn't I just do this from the start? Oh, come on. We're only a couple of good hits. Oh, there it is. Alright, we're done. Yay. So Arianwin just leaves now? We don't get to see him anymore? Cool, Elena gets to move to Prif. Here we go. And there is Song of the Elves done. 72 farming. And that's it. But hey, we're in Prifdinus.